The link is in the comments. Whoever wants to come on and talk Lakers, this is your girl, Laker Girl. Welcome to the post game show.
Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button as you come in.
Yes, hit the like button as you come in.
Let's talk about these Lakers right here. And I know
Yes.
it's the same. I know it's the same thing that we talk about every time that the Lakers lose, but I don't know. Something got to be done, man. I don't know. It just like I say. People talk about Austin Reed was untouchable, and then I heard Lakers all day say that someone said that Jenny Buss said that uh, Austin Reed was untouchable. I don't see how Austin Reed was untouchable. He's a one trick pony. And like I say, yeah, he might give you 15 points every once in a while. He might give you 20 every once in a while. But he gives up 30, 40 points, so his defense doesn't make up for his offense. You see what I'm saying? Because he can't play defense.
Yeah, that's
He's
what
a
I
lot.
heard. That's what I heard. I heard that he's not untouchable too.
He's a liability, man. He's not the only one on the team, but like I said, you can't sit there and be like Austin Reeves untouchable. You gotta. The thing about it is Dr. Buss. I think he rolling over his grave right now because it's a lot of stuff that he would have done a whole lot different on this team than what Jenny Buss and the organization is doing right now. Kurt Rambis and them and all those, man. They just don't make a mockery of the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mockery now. It's like we like to laugh and stock. You know what I'm saying? NBA, nobody fears the Lakers now. We used to put fear in people's heart when they were like, we gotta play the Lakers, man. Oh shoot, we gotta play the Lakers tonight. Oh man, nobody's scared to play us now. They laugh at us now.
Yeah.
I just hate to see us come to that. I just hate to see us come to that as an organization. You know what I'm saying? It's like you care about the money more than you care about the organization. You know what I'm saying? About the pride of the organization, what it means. You know. Yeah, I know you're in the ball game to make money, but you should be prideful of the organization and what your dad built. You know what I'm saying? And want to carry that on. But it doesn't seem like she wants to carry that on. It just seems like it's all about the making money to her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't understand. Like I say, maybe somebody can come over here and make some sense out of it, man. Because like I say, I'm just disgusted with it at this point.
Go ahead, CJ. Give your thoughts. I agree with you. I feel like they didn't. I feel like they didn't come out from the start. The. I feel like they could have played. They could have played better. Honestly, they could have played better. I think. I really think that there is going to be a trade made. I don't know who's going to get traded, but I heard Chris Haynes say that the Lakers are working on a trade.
Here we go again. Another year, another trip down. Here we go again.
Hey, what's up,
Man,
Eric? What's up, Eric?
this does not get old. Every single year it doesn't get old. Like,
And let me go.
like,
Let me go ahead and get my take real
like what
quick
else
before
they
we
have
go.
left to trade? They only have Austin Reeves, Max Christie, and their
Oh, Eric can
first
go.
round pick in 2029 left to trade. They have nothing else to trade. Like, let's be real clear. It's like that's all they have left to trade.
Yeah.
I mean, Rui is hurt right now. He's not tradable. Gabe Vincent's hurt. He's not tradable. D'Lo's been in and out. He's not tradable. It's like, what other pieces they have that's even healthy?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But if they do a trade, what Chris? Okay, what was Chris Haynes reporting? Chris Haynes was reporting something.
I mean, Chris Haynes does work for Clutch Sports. I mean, he's got to say what he got to speak, right? I mean, this is Clutch Sports you're talking about, right?
Yeah, because Chris Haynes was saying that the Lakers are working on a trade.
I mean, it all depends on what they're really saying, but they're not going to give much info on that one, right? So
no,
it's just waiting and see what happens.
We'll have to wait and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, I felt like this game tonight, like I was telling Dwight before you guys
checked out. They mentally checked out.
Huh?
They mentally checked out.
Yeah, they did. They didn't come out with no energy tonight. AD and LeBron, they didn't come out with energy tonight.
Well, they didn't even run the offense through AD. I mean,
no.
Go ahead and give my take real quick. This is gonna be real quick. This was a terrible loss, met with terrible effort, met with terrible energy. This was absolutely inexcusable tonight. What happened? I don't know what happened pregame, whatever that threw the rhythm off, but this was absolutely terrible. And I don't want to hear the excuses. Forget the injuries. We have to be better than that. We will not come close to where we want to go with that effort, that energy. We won't come close. It's just that simple. So, hey, we got to bounce back on Saturday against the Jazz. So we got to hurry up and get this game out of our head, get back on our rhythm, and get ready to play on Saturday because we cannot expect to go anywhere with that effort I see tonight. So and I know it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So, hey, it's a slow grind, but we got to be better than that. That was terrible.
I mean, this was obviously a can of what, and I mean they deserve to get a can of what if they're not going to bring any effort mentally and physically. I mean it's what it is. Like they just got. I mean, go ahead. I mean, I'm out.
Go ahead, Ingrid. Give your thoughts.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all sure y'all want to hear my thoughts?
Go ahead. Say what you need to say. Go ahead.
I reset mine.
I said mine. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just say it in two simple words. We trash. All right, Here we go.
Yeah.
This is what I don't like. All right. Look, I knew we was gonna lose the game, but this is what I hate, and it's sad that we keep on seeing it year after year.
Yep.
Why are there people on the bench smiling and giggling and laughing and playing when we're down by 20-some points?
This is every year. Yep.
Even the coach laughing, giggling.
Yeah.
Did you see Rob Pelinka in there laughing and giggling?
No.
But he's got to do the work though.
This is what I hate, man. We are too goddamn buddy with. I'm sick of this. I mean, you down now. And I understand we already won the season series against the Phoenix Suns. That's beside the point, though.
No, it's not.
We are down by 20-some points, and you over there laughing and joking. The only people I saw with a serious face on the bench was Austin Reeves and Rui wasn't even playing.
Yeah, but you want to trade those guys to go get something,
right? I don't want to. I personally don't want to trade Austin Reeves, but if he has to be included in a trade package that'll help us help us get better.
Same with Rui.
Yeah. Same with Rui. I mean, I know somebody gonna want Rui, whether we trade Austin Reeves or not. I think Rui gonna be in the trade package, whether we want him to be or not, because the trade's got to be equal for both sides.
Yeah,
So
it can't be a finesse like what they used to be.
yeah, we don't want to have that reputation of fleecing teams or trying to finesse teams because we ain't gonna get no kind of business in the future.
Yeah,
But all in all, like I said, I knew we was gonna lose this game. My only problem is the buddy, the acting like everything is all gay, good and peaches and cream, and we down by damn near 30 points.
yeah,
Like, come on, man. Everybody over there should have been mad, or at least had a straight face. I mean, I hate all that laughing and giggling and joke. What are you laughing about? We in 10th place.
you mean
10th place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near out of playoff contention.
Yeah,
Down by 20 something points, and you over there laughing and giggling.
yeah, and the sad part is the bench outplayed you.
Right. And I'm especially mad at LeBron James and Darvin Ham for that shit. Sorry about that, Laker girl. And AD. Y'all are the leaders of the team. Why are you over there laughing and smiling? Why? Especially on national television. That's beside the point as well. But this gonna give the viewers another reason to talk crap about our downfall. We don't look serious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, man, we might as well trade LeBron James. I know it ain't gonna happen, but trade him and continue to build around AD.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do that.
No, they're not gonna do that. I mean, it's a reason why we are the way we are as far as making moves and keeping players around and being extra nice to superstars. It's because unlike other owners, the Buss family uses the Lakers as their primary source of income.
Yeah.
They're not self-made billionaires like a lot of these people.
No, they're not. They're not.
So even though we are probably the most storied franchise of all time, arguably, we still have to treat these players right because we're depending on them for an income. I mean, I get it, I do, but that's why you needed to keep a guy in there like Magic Johnson, a guy who knows. I mean, now even though he used to tell everybody what the hell he was doing. He was focused on winning for the most part when he wasn't telling everybody. He made the right moves. He traded when it was time. I'm sure giving away Zubats didn't look like it made sense back then, but in the long run, it got us a ring.
Yeah.
But we needed to keep Magic Johnson in there to keep everybody head on straight because I don't think this not coaching staff. I don't think this ownership get it. Like you shouldn't be allowing your coaches, your players to be laughing and joking when we're down by 30.
Yeah. Even Pelinka was upset about it, and now you're gonna ask him to make some moves. Like, this is what you like.
You know what's funny? It seemed it may be me, but it seemed like a lot of times that when Rob Pelinka is in attendance, he know we're going to lose, and he's just out there studying the game, studying who we're going to keep, who we're not going to keep.
Yep.
All that. He knew we was going to lose this game. It seemed like every time Rob Pelinka's in attendance, we lose majority of the time.
And he's probably one of the people that didn't want to fire Frank Vogel.
Right. So it's like, I'm sure he's gonna if he didn't see it live, he's gonna see footage of everybody laughing and giggling and playing, and he's gonna take that to heart. He's gonna take that to heart. Last thing you want to do is come off as unserious when you're trying to make the playoffs at the Los Angeles Lakers. When you have a player like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, when you have the championship or bust mentality, or at least you're supposed to be going forward, you coming off as, oh, this game is whatever. You joking around and high-fiving and telling jokes and trying to make everybody laugh. It's not the time for that. I mean, I understand that's LeBron's nature. He did that with Cleveland and Miami. I get all of that. But that was Cleveland and Miami. You could do that in Cleveland. You gave them their first championship. You could somewhat do it in Miami. You was part of their second and so on.
Mm-hmm.
But Lakers is not the place to do it.
No.
We had 16 championships before you got there. We're not about fun and games.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what pisses me the hell off, because that's the only part of the game that pissed me off. Because like I said, I knew we was going to lose this game. I was just trying to see if they was going to prove me wrong. But that's the whole part of the game that pissed me off, was them not taking this game, or this loss, I should say, seriously. They should have been mad. Everybody on that bench, everybody that played, everybody that's a part of the Lakers should have been mad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my problem.
Yeah.
You know, it's no, I don't like it. But that's what I got to say on the game. That's what I got to say. I mean, it got to a point where the game was unwatchable, so I was on YouTube just searching videos to look at. This game became unwatchable.
Yep.
After a while.
After halftime.
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, whatever. I mean, I'm to the point where I have no choice but to keep paying for Spectrum because I'm making content on it. But a lot of these games be unwatchable. Make me want to get my money back. But I have to keep it to continue doing content.
Yeah, there's no leadership anywhere.
Nah, there's not. There's no leadership nowhere. It seems like the only one that really cares is Rob Pelinka.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's the only one that cares. I'm sure something is brewing. If not, it's going to be something brewing after tonight.
I think something is brewing because Chris Haynes was saying Rob Pelinka, and they were working on the trade. And I think somebody from the Lakers is going to be traded.
And I don't want any more players from Clutch.
Yeah, I don't want no. We don't even need no. I don't want no more superstars.
Yeah.
I just want pieces that fit what we're trying to do.
Murray and Zach LaVine, they're both from Clutch. I'm like, man, here we go again. We gotta deal with another Clutch player on this team. Like,
nah. I don't even want to deal with anything that deals with them. But the thing is, the fact of the matter is, I mean, Clutch damn near is involved with everybody.
Yeah.
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 So it's like no matter who we try to go after, Clutch is a part of them.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You even got players firing their current agents just to go to Clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is even more insane. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So it's like I don't think we can run from it for too long.
No.
It's to when your head coach is from Clutch, you know they took over the NBA.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Rob Pelinka be Clutch. But
no,
I'm
was alone back then.
I'm gonna just look at keeping LeBron James as a business move and treating him like a king, no pun intended, as a business move. That way, if we do got to go after some future Clutch clients, you know, they have some good stuff to say about the Lakers as far as Rich Paul.
Yeah.
That's the only way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they continue to do right by LeBron and AD, you know, those are the two main clutch clients to worry about. Those are their two biggest clients as far as superstar level.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you treat them right, I think we'll be blessed to get other great players in the future, whether they are all-star level talent or a role player.
Yep.
So that's probably how they're looking at it. You know, you treating, because I'm sure deep down inside they want to trade LeBron James. I'm sure they do, because for one, he can walk away from nothing.
Yeah, he's got the player option. He could leave after this year.
Yeah, he can.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd rather you. Hey, I got a question, Eric. So
Mm-hmm.
if he opts out that player option,
Mm-hmm.
can that be money spent, or that's just money gone?
That could be money spent.
Okay. So if he leaves that $57 million on the table,
It released 50, yes. Mm-hmm.
so Lakers can use that to build around AD then, if they
Yes.
wanted to.
Yes.
Hell yeah, let him leave. Let him walk out. 50 mil is a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
You can get two to three solid players with that.
Yeah. Instead of trying to trade the other guys and like trading for contracts back, so you won't even
Yeah.
have that 50. Yeah. I mean, I get it.
I do too. I mean, because as good as a player LeBron James is, you know, he's not the future.
But
You
they
know,
gotta be
he's
careful what they get back. They gotta be careful what they get back.
right.
Mhm.
I will be focused on bringing back players that's going to elevate Anthony Davis's strengths,
Mhm. Yeah.
like somebody that can you know, that could be elite in the pick and roll, somebody that can get him the ball in his favorite spots, you know, somebody like a Rondo type player. You know, somebody that was good, because I think Rondo is probably the best playmaker he ever played with.
Yep. Mhm.
So, I mean, as far as point guards, I would say, I mean,
Yeah.
LeBron is no slouch at that, but I would say Rondo is the greatest point guard he ever played with,
Mhm.
and it elevated him. So if he can get somebody with that mentality, we'll have a bright future. Because as long as AD's dominating with ease, that's gonna make us look more dangerous. So I say get somebody that can get AD involved, who can also, you know, score for himself, and you know, try to bring in some solid 3-and-D wings, and we good. Like a couple of solid 3-and-D wings a week. That's a lot. You can do a lot with that 50 million.
You could get I mean, Finney Smith is possible.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they want to make a trade with Brooklyn, but I know that didn't work out too well last time when, you know, the Kyrie Irving trade fell flat or fell short.
Yeah.
Salute, man. Salute.
Yeah.
Salute. Damn. Portland lost by 62.
Yep.
Yeah, they lost by 60 points plus twice this year.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Andrew, man, I agree with everything you're saying, man. You know, this team doesn't have any kind of pride or anything. Like I said, who would laugh and stuff at a moment when you're down by 30 points and stuff, you know?
And your bench have to clean up the mess for you.
But what I want to address is, I'm beginning to think that this team does not practice together because they have no chemistry on the court together. They don't. A practice is not shooting around. A practice is actually scrimmaging together to know what each player is gonna be on the court and know when to make the passes and know what each player is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's a corners and shooting around the gym. That's not a practice. That's a shoot around. So I heard the Lakers don't practice. So I'm beginning to think it's true.
You mean go at it in the 5-on-5?
Yeah, right. Like the first unit, go against the second unit.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You got to practice.
I mean,
And if this team is not practicing, that's all on Darvin Ham. I know Jenny said that that's a guy and that she's in with him for the long run. But if that's the case, then they not practicing and he don't have control of the team. And what is he, just a pawn or something? Just put there to look good or so whatever. And because a coach controls the team. That's the coach's main job is to control that team.
Mm-hmm.
And when that team looks bad, that looks bad on the coach. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our coach wasn't looking too good. I mean, coaching wise and example wise, you can't be out there smiling and laughing, and you can't. You can't. It's. I wasn't trying to be pissed off tonight. I wasn't.
That's not the reality of it. Yeah.
It's crazy, Eric. Like, and OG. It's like these players today do not really care.
Right.
Like they don't care at all. That's why I blame all these guaranteed contracts and all that type of stuff, because once they get that, they don't take the game seriously because they know they're getting their money. They don't care.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you have nobody on the team that's making these players accountable for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't.
Because if that was Kobe would be all up in their damn face. He would. You know what I'm saying?
There's no veteran players that get at them and ruffle the feathers a little bit.
I'm like angry. I hate that. Like I say, I like LeBron. When I have a he does what he's accomplished and stuff, but I like that nice guy stuff. I don't like that. I do not like that, man.
Yeah, he's too playful, man. Like he be on the sideline playing games and cracking jokes.
Yeah.
Like he's too playful. Like you could do that on another team, but Lakers is not the organization for that.
Nope.
Our fan base is not for that. I mean, your fans probably will love that, but our fan base as a whole do not appreciate that.
Mm-mm.
We take being Lakers fans seriously. We take our organization seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch a lot of banners getting hung in my lifetime, and
no.
I want more seriousness on the floor, more seriousness on the sideline, more seriousness about getting from the 10th spot into a playoff spot. Because it seems like every year, it seems like every year we either been in the play-in or on a low seed, except for the bubble year.
Yeah, and climbing out from the 13 to the 10th spot. It's like dig themselves a hole early and try to play catch up to the rest of the season. Like I don't get it.
I don't either, and I'm done with this experiment. Like I really am. I'm not speaking as, I'm speaking as a fan that's fed up. I don't care who he is. I don't care how big of a name he is. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see him opt out and we just take that money and spend it on, making his team better. Like that's how I truly feel.
Yeah.
And if he does opt out, it won't look bad for the Lakers because he the one that opted out.
Yep.
So
He got there on his own.
hey, yeah, he did it. So there you have it. And that's how I would do it. I mean, he opt out, let him opt out. I wouldn't even try to negotiate. I'll retire his jersey and give him a thank you. He can go in his merry little way. Because he deserves it. He deserves that much. At least his jersey retired, and a thank you, like a farewell tour or something like that. But I don't know. But make a little video package. He's not statue in front of Staples Center worthy, but at least give him his hang his jersey up.
And don't get me wrong, I would love to see LeBron get another ring with the Lakers, but
I would too. But the way we're going, I don't think anybody's serious about that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I told Laker girl earlier, before y'all came on. I'm like, and like you said, you've been a Laker fan for 30 years. I've been a Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan for 40 years. And the thing about it, like I told Laker girl, when teams played the Lakers, teams feared the Lakers. Oh, we got to play the Lakers, man. They feared the Lakers. Nobody fears us now. Teams laugh at us now. It's no fear. It's no fear to play the Lakers now. It's like
Yeah, I've been a Lakers fan going on 29 years.
Yeah, I'm at the same now.
So in my lifetime of watching the NBA and watching Lakers as a whole, I watched 6 banners get hung.
Yep.
So, I mean, of course, I was born during the Showtime era. But I didn't watch basketball until I was like 12 years old. I was into watching cartoons and stuff like that and playing video games. I wasn't into watching basketball. But when I started watching basketball at 12, me being from Los Angeles, I started watching the Lakers. But yeah, I've been a fan for going on 29 years. But yeah, I watched 6 banners get raised, and I'm proud of all of them. Kobe and Shaq, or Kobe himself, they all contributed to 5 of them. Then you had Pau Gasol contributing also. You had LeBron and AD bringing in the current one, which gave us number 6 in my lifetime. So I've seen a lot of meaningful banners get raised. And I want that to continue. I don't want it to be another drought like when Shaq got traded and it took us like, what was that, like what was that, 4 or 5 years to even win another one? We on that track right now because we ain't won since 2020.
Yeah, not that many. They don't have that many assets left to move.
Yeah, because we traded everything every year since LeBron been here. We traded all our future away.
Yeah.
And then we had to use draft picks to trade people because of the bad contracts.
Yep.
Hey, have any of y'all watched the series The Winning Time?
Yeah.
I watched it a little bit. I didn't get too deep into it.
Well, what I'm going on is, in The Winning Time, the Jenny character, it was played by Jenny. Jenny was a person that wanted the Lakers to be like go into bigger things like money wise, stuff like that. That seems like what she's doing right now. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the money.
You mean off the court stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the money.
Yeah, that's what I was saying like earlier because the Lakers are their primary income.
Right.
Like they're not self-made billionaires like a Steve Ballmer or
Right. You're right.
you know.
Yeah, Dr. Bush took a gamble on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
When he started the Lakers, you know.
Hmm. The Buss family are just lucky that their team has a loyal fan base. They're going to keep coming whether we win or lose.
Right.
They're gonna keep buying jerseys whether we win or lose. They're gonna keep buying other merchandise, buying tickets whether we win or lose.
Yep.
You know, because if they didn't have that kind of fan base, they'd be
They'll be
you
going
know
down champ. They'll be going down.
they'd be going down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how it is. You know, and it's sad because nobody's going to stop going to Laker games. You know, so they know for a fact, oh, we still gonna sell out. It don't matter what our team look like, we still gonna sell out.
So let me ask y'all this: Why is big names like players like Shaq and stuff not part of the organization? You know what I'm saying? Why is that?
Because they have other things to do.
Shaq got like 1 million businesses already.
Yeah.
Like I swear, every other commercial was him or Snoop doing something.
Whether it's pizza, whether it's a chicken joint, it's one of those things that Shaq has, man. Like,
Yeah,
But you can still tell when he talks that he has a lot of pride for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, he should. I mean, his career got revitalized here, and
Right.
he did retire as a Laker.
yeah.
He hung his jersey up. Shout out to him having a retired jersey in LA and Orlando. It was much needed. They should have been retired. They should have been retired his jersey in Orlando.
And big name players, the only thing we got to show for it is Kurt Rambis. Come on now.
I think the Rambuses need to go, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, it's not. It's too much friendship thing, like you said earlier.
Yeah, so it's because you got to look at. I mean, it's crazy as it sounds. You have to look at the Lakers organization as a mom and pop store type situation.
Yeah, friends running the place.
Yeah.
You got relatives running the place, like they're all related in some way. Yep.
It's more of a family thing than business, so to speak. It ain't gonna be nobody outside the Lakers umbrella in that office. Whether you play for the Lakers or whether you had any part of the Lakers.
Yeah.
They always want to keep everything in house, and I hate that. Like they don't know how to think outside the box. Like you don't have to bring in coaches that played for the Lakers or used to be a coach here before, or you don't have to have people working in the office that played for the Lakers. You got to think outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think outside the box. I mean, even with Rob Pelinka, I mean, he was the agent of Kobe Bryant. You gotta think outside the box, and that's something the Lakers don't do. So,
but I know I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Shit, we all are.
Mm-hmm.
We all are, and the sad part is it's not going to change for the reasons I stated earlier, because they know deep down inside that they're still going to have support. It's almost like, and you should know this, OG. It's almost like Cowboy fans.
Yeah, right.
Jerry Jones know win or lose.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones know win or lose. It's Cowboy merchandise still going to sell. There's still going to be America's team. You still going to have sold out arenas.
Right.
He knows. Even with the bad playoff record.
Yeah.
But when people start stop buying merchandise and stop going to the games, then he'll know then. But they're not gonna do that, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the easiest way to get your franchise to make changes, is to stop supporting.
Yeah, same thing.
And you'll be saving money in the process, because you're not buying tickets, you're not buying merch. You saving money, and you have a chance. Look, if I had, it's almost like having a YouTube channel, and nobody like what you're doing, so everybody's unsubscribing.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna eventually start making changes, like what to do better.
Yeah.
Speaking of, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. Hit the like if you can. But yeah, man, that's the only way that I see a lot of teams that's on the same boat as the Lakers make changes in a quicker way. If once they see that they're not getting the kind of support that they're used to, they're gonna be all like, "Oh, damn, we losing money, we losing fans. We gotta get them what they want." And a lot of times, as an owner, as a millionaire, billionaire owner, whatever the case may be, you're gonna have that ego of, this is my team, I run this type of stuff. But at the same time, where do you think your money comes from? Your money comes from fans buying tickets. Your money comes from fans buying the merch. Your money comes from fans giving you the views on them TV deals. Everything you get comes from us.
Mm-hmm.
So the smart thing to do is now I understand that the fans are not GMs.
Nope.
But if everybody's calling for a change because they don't like the product, you need to make a change. Like if everybody's voting, find a new coach, then you need to start looking for the coach for next year. He may finish off the rest of this season. He may finish the rest of this season off. But you need to start looking for a coach for 2024, 2025.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got to give the fans what they want. You got to do it. At least 50% of the time. I understand business is business, but at least 50% of the time, you got to get the fans what they want, because we're the ones putting money in your bank account.
I just want us to win a championship for Boston, dude.
I don't think Boston, as good as Boston is, I don't think Boston's going to ever get to 18 before the Lakers do. They had their chance numerous times to do that.
They had it 2 years ago and last year.
Yeah, when they went against Golden State, they had a chance. If we don't get 18 championships, then it's just gonna be Boston and Lakers staying at 17 for the longest until somebody catch up.
Yeah.
Because Boston's not gonna get to 18 first. I can tell you that right now. It's not gonna happen.
No.
Like I told Eric earlier, before the Lakers had LeBron James, we was in like a 5 to 7 year drought of not making the playoffs, not really doing anything, because we had young players. We was building through the draft.
From 2011 and on. Yeah.
Yeah. 2011 and on.
Mm-hmm.
Not making the playoffs. Boston Celtics had a chance to pass us then.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. They had a chance to get past 17.
Yeah,
They didn't do it.
Yeah, 2011 was the year, and they got beat by Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got swept by Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, that one still hurts. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but I knew that was going. I knew they was gonna make the. So I was like, I was watching that series. I was like, they swept us, so they about to go win the championship, and they did. They did. You see, every time somebody swept us, they made it to the finals at least.
Yeah, like San Antonio.
San Antonio, Dallas, Denver Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
They all made it to the championship at least.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they all won it.
Yeah.
So at least I could say, to cushion the blow, I could say, oh, we lost to the champions. We got swept by the champions. If I get swept by a team and they win the championship, it kind of cushions the blow of getting swept.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all a question. Back to when we were playing that play-in tournament or whatever, you know, it seemed like we hit a switch and turned it on and went up another level. Is that what they trying to do, or wait till they get to the playoffs and hit a switch and turn it on, or what?
You don't want to play that game this year, man. I'm serious. You don't want to play that this year.
But that seems like that's what they do, though.
But that in-season tournament you talking about, the reason why they turned it up is because they had something to play for.
Yeah.
Right.
They knew they always getting a payday, so they went hard for that.
Yeah. Now all the marbles are on the line, and you're stuck in 10, 11, and trying to climb your way out of it.
And that proves the point where what I talked about earlier. They care about getting 500,000 over winning an NBA championship.
Yep.
And then the thing I heard was that LeBron made promises to the young guys on the team that they were gonna win the tournament because he wanted to get them that 500K.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy we won that. I mean, look, like I said in a video, whatever we win, whatever kind of tournament championship we win, I'm accepting it. I'm one of those fans that I care about what my Lakers win or don't win. And, you know, that's just me. But I see two different versions of this team. Like that team was just it tells you that team was just focused on winning money. They're not worried about winning an NBA championship. And those are the type of players you don't want. You don't want those type of players. Because we could have easily kept that green light that we had for the in-season tournament going forward, but we chose not to. I mean, and granted, you know, the Indiana Pacers went on a slump too after that. But I'm not worried about them. We need to we need to stay consistent, and that's one of our biggest flaws. We never, you know, stay consistent. It's always, I think it seems like every year we're floating around the 500 mark. Like when there's no reason to. There's no reason to keep going around that 500 mark. We are too good to be 19 and 20. Like when I say good, I mean good as far as individual talent. Like a lot of time we don't play as a team. We just always play that stand in the corner, wait for the ball. Yeah, they just stand in the corner, wait for the pass. Right. You can't play like that. Like, I mean, I understand we have LeBron James, but that don't mean we got to run the offense through him.
Yeah, that's.
And like you said, when we played that tournament, we did everything. We moved. Everybody was moving on offense, man. LeBron was playing like he was 20 years. LeBron was playing like he was 20 years old, man. I'm telling you, man. It looked like a totally different team.
Yeah, LeBron was out there playing so good that his gray hair was almost disappearing. That's how good he was playing. He turned back the fountain of youth. Now everybody just playing like whatever and laughing on the sidelines when you down 30 and you fighting for a playoffs. You fighting for a play-in spot at this point.
Play in spot.
Too much half court offense, no fast break. I mean, it's crazy.
And I put some ownership on the owners too for not making sure this team is right, because you should be making sure that the coaching staff practice with these players. You know, Rob Pelinka, all them, you know, Jeannie, all them should be down there, you know, making sure they all practice, not just shoot around. Practice, actually run some plays, play 5-on-5 against each other. You know, experiment. That's where you're supposed to experiment with your lineups in practice.
Right.
Not during the season. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm not an NBA coach, so I guess.
I'm not either. I'm just a fan of the game. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I played the game myself. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm nowhere near NBA coaching, nothing like that. But
no way I'm coaching these types of players today. No way, no how. Nope.
But shit, if the players that
I tell you what though. I know what it takes for a team to win, you know, and I know what it takes for a team to come together and to believe in each other and believe in their coach.
Yeah, but they only.
And I don't see that in the Lakers all the time. Like you said, sometimes when they were playing the NCAA tournament, I seen that, but otherwise than that, I haven't saw that.
Yep, it looks like they don't seem that they buy into what you're preaching. They don't buy into what you're saying. They don't care.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
How come Kenny Smith looked taller than Charles Barkley?
No, he not. He not.
Maybe it's the shoes.
Yeah. He not.
Well, I was like, wasn't Charles Barkley like 6'5"?
Yes.
Because I know Kenny Smith was listed as like 6'3" for his career, but
yeah.
Barkley was like 6'5".
Yeah.
Like a 6'5" power forward.
Yeah, he still played physical. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The mound of rebound.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Charles Barkley was great. It sucks he ran into the Bulls, or else he would have won a championship. Probably.
Yeah, but you didn't hear that story that he was almost traded to the Lakers, but he chose Phoenix. You didn't hear that story?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it.
That was crazy.
He chose Phoenix. I mean, I guess it worked out for him because Lakers didn't make the finals in the 90s. Yo. Oh yeah, Magic. Yeah. When Magic and the Lakers faced the Bulls, but Magic was on his way out.
Yeah, 91. Yeah, 91.
Yeah, but besides that, Lakers didn't make the finals in the 90s.
Yeah, they made it to the Western Conference Finals in 97, 98 and lost to Carmelo and John Stockton. That's what happened.
Yeah, I was getting tired of Utah, man. They used to fuck this up.
Yeah, 97, 98. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they were good. I'm surprised they didn't win a championship. They were good.
The mailman and John Stockton.
Yep. Those are the years that Shaq was in that team. Yep.
I'm gonna say it like this, like I said before. Like I said before, I think Utah would at least won one of those finals if Bulls didn't have Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
I think Utah would have won at least one of those if Bulls didn't have Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, because they had to figure out Karl Malone on the rebounds. Yep.
So, but Bulls knew what they had to do. They capitalized. They, did what they had to do to make a a great team around Michael Jordan.
A dynasty.
Um,
Yep. Hmm.
and they took care of business. I mean, that's what we need to do. Put a great team around Anthony Davis and take care of business.
Yeah, but I don't know what trade I could come up with to turn this thing around. Like,
I was hearing rumblings about Terry Rozier. Uh,
um, let's
I mean, I would personally take Terry Rozier.
so
I would.
send back.
I don't even know what his contract looked like though.
No, he's at 21
And,
million. He's at
and
21
let's
million.
talk about those G League players that we signed or whatever.
I mean, they
They
look
only
pretty good.
they only gave us like a sample size,
Yeah.
so they came in getting the cleanup minutes.
Yeah. They came in when they're down by 30. That was the sad part. Um,
Hmm.
So do you think we acquired them for them to be more involved in the rotation, or we just got them to really sit on the bench like the
and
other ones did?
they're just in the bench and playing in the G League. That's what's happening. Like in the
Yeah,
G
you
League.
would think they would have came in for a bigger role, seeing that
I mean, what are you gonna
Gabe
do?
Vincent is not there.
What are you gonna do? What? What are you gonna do? Ask LeBron to play less minutes? I mean,
Now I would put Braun at power forward.
yeah, that's what they've been doing, and he got cooked by KD, and I mean, man, I don't know. Like put him at the
But that's
power
the thing
forward.
though.
Yeah,
That's the thing though. LeBron cannot play any position on defense without getting cooked.
Right.
yeah. If you
Like,
put him at point guard, you got cooked by what Booker. If you put him at
yep.
power forward, you got cooked by KD. There's no escape. He's gonna get cooked. Exactly.
You're gonna get cooked. Now he's he's an elite point guard on offense. He can play
Hmm.
point guard, but as far as defensively, he can't play nothing.
Hmm.
You know, he's not 28. He's not 27, 28 no more.
No.
He ain't gonna get those athletic chase down blocks and all that type of stuff. He ain't gonna do none of that no more.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I mean, we had a good run with LeBron James. If we don't win a championship this year, we're not gonna win again with LeBron on the roster.
Yeah.
Well, we
Just
ain't
like
gonna win. We're not gonna win a championship this year.
I don't see it happening. I would love for it to happen, obviously, but I don't see it happening unless we
I'm
make
just looking at.
unless we make the right move.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just looking at what we have right now. I don't see it happening.
I mean, this team is not even healthy from the start. Somebody gets hurt in the beginning of the year, and then the in-season tournament, somebody gets hurt, and after that, somebody
Hmm.
gets hurt. It's just been in and out all season so far. Just been in and out. And you're telling me that we're gonna trade a bunch of guys who's been in and out of lineups and thinking, oh, we're gonna get a better return? Like,
Hmm.
You're not gonna get a better. You know, not with no hurt players. You're not.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. D'Lo's been hurt. Rui's been hurt. Vincent's been hurt. Vanderbilt's been hurt. I mean,
Like
And
I said, they don't at least Austin Reed. If you want a decent player, you're going to trade Austin Reed. Even if you don't want to trade him, you're going to trade him.
yeah, but the thing is, Austin Reeves to me, it's like he plays better as a bench player than a starter, but you're giving him all these starting lineup minutes. It's like if Austin Reeves is going to complain about not being a starter and being a bench player, then they're going to have to move him and get somebody who can start. I mean, I don't see Austin Reeves starting on this team. I don't. He plays better as a 6-man to me.
Yeah, you gotta play within whatever role is best for the team to win. And
Yeah.
you can have all the talent in the world, but if your best role is coming off the bench, then you can do that. Because we always go back to this. I mean, Manu Ginobili, he had of course he had the ability to start, but it was best to have him coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
All these former six man of the years could have been starters in the NBA, but Jordan Clarkson.
Yep.
The ultimate 6-man, Jamal Crawford. He could have been a starter.
Lou Williams.
Lou Williams definitely could have started.
Mm-hmm.
Lou Williams probably the best 6-man ever. I mean, didn't he win it like 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won when he was playing in Atlanta one year, and he won when he was in Toronto one year. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably well, I ain't gonna say that. I spoke too soon. I cannot say he's the best 6-man ever when I said Manu Ginobili.
So yeah, because he's got the rings for it. Yeah.
He got the hardware. Manu Ginobili is the best 6-man ever, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't stand the Spurs. But
no, I couldn't either.
I couldn't stand the Spurs at all.
Man.
I like the Corliss Williamson too, though.
Corliss Williamson, didn't he play for? He played for Detroit too, right?
Played for Detroit too, yeah.
Yeah, he won a championship in 2004, and he plays for Sacramento. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like none of the teams.
No.
F Pistons and F the Kings.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. I just hope we get better, man. I'm waiting to see what Rob cooked up, because I know, like I said, he's about to make something happen that nobody's talking about.
Yeah, I just hope they don't get spanked by Utah. That's all I'm saying.
It can happen the way we playing.
Yeah, and they got THT over there. They got Jordan Clarkson over there.
Oh, Utah balling, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Utah balling. I watched them play against Denver last night. Yeah, they balling.
Yeah.
Shit, going against the Lakers may be the time you see Jordan Clarkson get damn near 40.
Like,
he might get hot and just go for 40.
Yeah, Skylar Knight. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, G League players, they did what they did on the floor when they're down by 30. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching a replay of this Boston and Milwaukee game.
Oh, that was not fun to watch either. That was not.
Yeah, that was a blowout. Well, at least Boston fans can't talk shit because they got blown out too. So they can't talk shit, and that's the only fan base I care about when it comes to talking shit.
Well,
no other fan base can talk. Nobody else got 17.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So fan base, the Celtics fan base can talk crap, and it'll be warranted because they deserve it. They earned that right to talk crap and really be taken seriously.
Wow, they're just like the Patriots fans too.
Yeah, like the Patriots. I can't stand it. I can't stand no team in Boston, man.
No.
I can't. And plus knowing that Tom Brady used to punk my Steelers.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I hate the Patriots, man.
I hate that snow game.
Did the Steelers make the playoffs?
Yeah. We had to depend on somebody else to win for us to make it.
Buffalo.
Yeah, and we faced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we faced Buffalo in a wild card round this Sunday.
They were hoping for it.
Oh, okay.
To happen. hope they play Jacksonville. Last thing that happened. Yeah.
I don't even know if we gonna win that game, man.
You mean Buffalo? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Steelers ain't about. We got to go to Buffalo to play them.
Yeah, that's a snow game. Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't winning that game, man. Only way we gonna win that game is if our defense is so elite that Josh Allen can't do nothing.
Yep.
Other than that, we ain't winning that game. If we do, I'll be highly surprised.
Yeah. And
So
then
who you think gonna represent the NFC and the AFC this year?
As hard as it is for me to say it, probably the Ravens and the AFC. And I would probably say either Dallas or the 49ers in the NFC.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Go Cowboys, baby.
I'm not gonna lie. If it is Cowboys and Ravens, I'm gonna be a Cowboy fan that day. I do not want the Ravens winning the championship, even though the Cowboys will be tied up with us at 6.
I don't like the Ravens either.
I hate the Ravens.
Yeah.
It sucks knowing that somebody in your division went to go win the title.
No, it's actually somebody in the AFC, but I mean, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad enough that I watched the Bengals go up to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, that year, man.
And if I got to watch the Ravens win, nah, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I don't like the Cowboys either, because we got history.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got that's our real rivalry right there.
Oh yeah, that's a rivalry right there. Yeah, that's a rivalry.
Dude.
Yeah, that's our real rivalry.
Yeah.
The last Super Bowl we was in, they did get the upper hand. But we faced each other 3 times in the Super Bowl, Cowboys in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Cowboys and Raiders training camp. I mean, those days are.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, like I told somebody else, I said if Raiders and Dallas Cowboys
in the same
make a Super Bowl, no, if they both make the Super Bowl, that's gonna be the most watched Super Bowl ever. You know how big both of those fan bases are?
Yeah.
Raiders versus the Cowboys. That's gonna be the most watched Super Bowl of all time.
That's gonna be the biggest thing since sliced bread.
Yep.
I ain't going for none of them. I'm gonna just watch it. I'm gonna just watch it. Just to see what fan base is gonna get on my nerves more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just watch it.
Yeah, if it's possible.
I believe it's gonna happen one day though, especially if the Raiders keep what's his name, Antonio Pierce. What's y'all coach name?
Yeah, Antonio Pierce. Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all keep him, he could turn y'all around. Yeah. Which I know they probably will keep him because he did, make y'all look like a more formidable team.
Defensively, yes, and offensively still needs work. Yeah.
Yeah, offense still needs, just like my Steelers. Our defense is cool, but our offense needs a tune-up. Like we need, we just need a quarterback, like a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback.
Who's your quarterback?
Right now, Mason Rudolph.
Where'd he come from?
I don't know, but he been with the team for a few years now. Like I say, for like 5-6 years, he been with the team, something like that. But he used to be a starter till he lost his job to Kenny Pickett and Mitchell Trubisky. But we ain't had a Pro Bowl level quarterback since Roethlisberger. Man, and I don't know why we never go after these quarterbacks when they're free agents.
Yeah, my team's got to go draft a new one. Golly.
Yeah. I'm tired of getting these mediocre quarterbacks. You can't the quarterback position is the most important position in football.
It's the
If your
toughest.
if your quarterback not at least Pro Bowl caliber, you ain't going nowhere.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, you ain't going nowhere. And Mason Rudolph is not it as far as being a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback. He could win you a few games here and there, but he's not a Pro Bowl quarterback.
I mean, Kenny Pickett's having his challenges.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett is not it, man. I had you know hopes for him, and
they took him because he was a local kid. Not too
and a lot of times that's what happens. You know, a lot of these GMs draft these players with their heart and not with their brain.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get him. He played for Pitt. He's around here. You know, that don't mean nothing. Same way Magic Johnson did with Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
You know, you could have got De'Aaron Fox. You could have got Jason Tatum.
Yeah, but the thing is, would you taking Jaime?
Me, hell yeah, I would have took Jaime.
Yeah, he's a local kid too, right? Because you could have taken Jaime, right? So,
but like I said, Jaime is actually balling, and he's not injury prone.
Yeah, he's in Miami.
Yeah, we could have took him while he was still on the board. Now Lonzo had injury concerns.
Yeah,
I believe even in college.
Yeah.
So it's like, because I'm a UCLA fan, but I don't really catch the basketball games until like March Madness.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know what the schedule is.
Yeah, I can't believe Jalen Suggs hit that half-court shot. I'm like, holy cow, man!
Man, I hated that game.
Yeah, Gonzaga, I swear.
I hated that game, man. I watched that game.
Man.
But he ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing too much in the NBA.
Yeah, he's
so who y'all think Alabama gonna get to replace Nick Saban?
I don't know. I hope it's somebody good because. Oh yeah, I'm glad you remember, OG. You know, I do love Alabama as far as college football. Shout out to Nick Saban.
That fan base is saying anybody else but Dabo Swinney. I'm like, man.
Hey, it might be Pete Carroll. You never know. He not going to be with the Seahawks no more.
He's in the Seahawks.
Right, but he still has a position with the team though, don't he?
Yeah, he's in.
I don't know.
He's in the front office.
It's kind of like they almost made him step down.
No, but
he's
at the front office now, so who knows?
I guess that's his retirement then if he's just gonna stick with the front office job.
Yeah.
What's the name should do the same thing? Belichick.
Belichick, yeah.
No, Belichick wants a coach, man. He's not gonna go down like that.
I mean, sad to say, you know, a lot of times a player can make a coach a Hall of Famer because he ain't really did nothing since Brady left.
What'd you say? Something about Popovich then?
I've been saying that about Popovich. He ain't did nothing since Duncan retired.
Yeah.
Right.
See. Yeah.
But you look at him. We still look at him as a Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah.
You know, I still look at Phil Jackson as probably one of the greatest of all time. I got to put Pat Riley in there too.
Yeah.
But
Hugh Jackson.
Yeah, all them players. And as much as I hate the Spurs, I put Greg Popovich up there.
Spoelstra should be up there since he got his money.
Eric Spoelstra is going to be a Hall of Famer regardless. Oh,
That
Yeah.
dude got an 8-year extension.
100.
oh,
108. 8 from 108.
When 8 years?
Yeah.
it's crazy because I was gonna make a video about that because I seen there was rumors that the Miami Heat waited until he got his divorce to give him that extension so he can get all his money.
Yeah, that's a strange way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was going through a divorce with his ex-wife. So because if he would have got that extension before that shit was over, he would have to split it.
Yeah.
So Miami looked out for him.
Yeah, but he's gonna make like 8 years and 120 million. Say that's
8 years, 120 million. That's about
Wait.
13.
Ooh, that's about 13. That's about 14 million a year almost.
Yeah, 13, 14 man. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's decent for a head coach.
Yeah.
You know,
He's the highest paid coach now.
rightfully so. I mean, when you could take a team of damn near Jimmy Butler and G Leaguers to the finals,
Yeah.
you a good ass coach, man.
Yeah.
He gonna retire at Miami Heat. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Eric Spoelstra gonna have his something retired in the damn. My bad, I'm watching this game, but Eric Spoelstra gonna have something retired in that city. You know, like he gonna have like a, you know how Chick Hearns got a microphone in the rafters. He gonna have something up there.
Yeah.
Probably a notebook or something up there with his name on it. I don't know.
A clipboard.
Clipboard, something. Give him a statue, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Who was
Because
he under? Who was he assistant coach under?
He was under Pat Riley, but he started off as a
video coordinator.
He was a video coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
So he has experience with watching film. That's what other thing that makes you good.
He was watching film with Pat Riley. Yep.
Yeah, watching film, studying plays, studying it, and that's what we was talking about earlier. You know, players got to do that. That's why I respect Rondo. Rondo always did that. That's why I say he would make a good coach because he was always watching film.
Yeah, but these players don't watch film today. I don't know. They don't seem to figure it out.
And off topic, why the hell would Sonic make a burger with peanut butter on it?
No.
So the burger got peanut butter on it?
Yeah.
It got bacon and peanut butter on it.
Yeah.
See, I thought the shake had peanut butter and bacon in it. I didn't know the burger